the PMP, the Project Management Professional. In August of 1990, there were only 431 PMPs. Yet by the end of January of this year, 2011, there were almost 418,000. You know what percentage increase that is? 97,000%. I bet your 401k didn't do that, did it? Now, this is great, and the PMP is recognized around the world, and it is the most highly desired credential in project management on the planet. What's happening, though, is hiring managers are saying, I need people with just more than the PMP. Now, look, the PMP was never designed as a replacement for someone who is highly experienced and knows how to do something. The PMP is a recognition of someone's good experience. But too many people think it's just a ticket to be punched so they can get ahead. But hiring managers are beginning to see through a little of this. In my travels around the world with ESI and as I talk to our clients and our prospects, I've noticed a trend. The trend is this: about half of the executives that I speak with don't place credence in the PMP as a guarantor of success of a project manager. Like, just because someone has a PMP doesn't mean that they're going to be a good project manager. The other half of the executives that I speak with say the PMP is mandatory. I have to have someone with a PMP because it demonstrates commitment and advancement in the field of project management. So what happens then is, when interviewing for a project manager, it becomes very critical to ask all of the right questions to make sure that the individual has demonstrated capability in doing projects successfully. Actually, in an ideal world, you'd want both, wouldn't you? You would want someone who has the PMP, because the PMP reflects someone who does have a lot of knowledge in the field, who is committed to his or her own professional development and advancement, and is willing then to subscribe to a process with the Project Management Institute that they are going to stay current in their field through a process of continuing education and other opportunities. Yet you want someone with experience, hardcore experience, because that person is going to bring you good practical approaches to doing work. They'll be pragmatic and they'll also be realistic. If we can take someone who has the qualities of a PMP and someone who has all the great qualities of an individual who's highly experienced, and we put that together, can you imagine how strong that would be? I'm a PMP and I'm very proud of it, and I know others are as well. But organizations today are looking beyond that. They want to make sure we as project managers know how to do something, because in the end, project success means we're getting our job accomplished.